Hi Rich Ducks. There is only one way for winning life. How to play that one way is all about this video. Throughout my coaching career, I have seen tons of self-help techniques come and go. One that has stood the test of time is the drama triangle. Whilst there are no shortcuts in life, this model has repeatedly proven effective in my life as well as helped many of my clients transform their personal relationship. If you are interested in a tool for escaping from failing communication patterns, complex interpersonal dynamics, and guide you towards more winning interactions, this is the only video for you. If you don't watch the video till the end, you will leave the victory shield on the platter to the person who is working on you, and you need to simply walk out. Instead, walk through this comprehensive show where we will dive deep into the drama triangle and explore the steps to free ourselves and transform our relationships for the better and can be always a winner. If anyone wants an understanding of drama triangle, see our previous video link in the description. Let us get into it.
Using the Karpman triangle, also known as the drama triangle, as my guide, we have summarized a process of recovery and managing your boundaries from manipulative relationship dynamics. There are 3 stages of dynamics. First, recognize the drama. Second, look for signals at various levels, and then 5 tips of how to break from drama triangle.
Recognizing something is the first step to change anything. It is also critical to recognize whether you are initiating the drama or got trapped in the other's drama, which are not a genuine normal transaction or conversation. But how to recognize? And what are telltale signs? If someone is saying one thing and doing another, this is a sure sign of drama. Signals. Let us proceed how to recognize all the signals from the 3 prime roles of drama. For this, while participating in the transaction, you need to observe your own self, how you act and participate. In short, you need to be participant come observer of the dynamics. There are 4 ways to recognize signs of drama. You can clearly understand everyone, including you, is playing only the game, without any real payoff. These are all only empty transactions, just making motions of serious business. This drama continues each day, every day, getting pseudo-feeling of real transactions. Number 1. Victim signals. When you are blamed, bullied, or criticized by the partner, and you are not sensitive because you don't want to do that job. You are expecting some rescuer to help you to get out of that situation, so that you don't need to own the issue and take responsibility for the fear of hustling and failing. You find it to be easier to be a victim to gain sympathy. You don't need to own up anything and do anything, and even if it fails, you can blame the rescuer. You are not coming out of your comfort zone and don't mind anyone calling you as a victim. That means you are the pure player of victim game.
Number 2. Rescuer signals. While you are in the thick of drama, you feel the sudden rush and passion to help voluntarily someone who is in victim stance. It's a clear sign of winning the victim's dependency and establish yourself as a savior or fake solution provider. Your intentions are not really rescuing the victim, but only to establish the one-upmanship and become a go-to person or Spider-Man. These people, without any invitation, will volunteer. People are transparent, and despite the rescuer mask, their real agenda will leak out, and it's easy for anyone to see. You are only acting and playing. It's clear you are play acting as rescuer. Remember that when you rescue others, you are sending them the implied message that they are not sufficiently competent to handle the matter themselves.
Number 3. Persecutor signals. You mostly start the game and finds a pleasure to find fault in others' work and see a thrill in blaming the other. This could be even to preempt before someone pouncing on you. That provides a one-up manship and enough elbow space so that you can keep the others from pointing fingers at you. You always keep others at tender hook and make them feel guilty. It's a clear signal that you are acting as a persecutor. Number 4. Common FOG signals. FOG stands for fear, obligation, guilt. If you feel any of those feelings regularly, consistently, with a significant relationship, you are most likely dealing with a manipulator. On the other hand, if you are trying to make another person feel consistently fearful, obligated, or guilty, you are the manipulator and are not operating with emotional health. So these are the telltale signals, and when you recognize them, you should stay away, and how to break out is next following. In the drama triangle, there are no good guys and bad guys. Everyone loses. Having recognized the situation, now is the time to think how you can change or break the pattern and step out of the triangle or short-circuit the conversation, while others are still playing the game. Remember, drama loves more drama. Pain loves more pain. Negativity loves more negativity. So don't respond to drama, and the drama won't come back around again. Now, number 1. Realize that you are in repeating a pattern. Stand back and observe your pattern. Most likely you are being triggered in some way or manipulated by someone close to you. In order to change the pattern, you need first to identify it. Once you are aware of your part, play a different tune. Sing a new song. Don't do the same thing that you have always done. Refuse to oblige the other person's hidden agenda. Take a contrary action. Number 2. Keep a neutral attitude. When someone is bullying, you don't be defensive. Even if you feel defensive, don't act from that mental state. Use a non-reactive, non-emotional, easygoing tone. Make statements that stop the conflict. For instance, use terms such as, "Perhaps you're right. Your point is well taken. That is interesting point." Nevertheless, remind yourself to not get hooked into the drama. Number 3. Learn to take responsibility for yourself instead of concluding you are victim and are powerless. When you feel about being victimized, it consumes a lot of energy. Instead, convert that energy into determination. Resolve to yourself that you will figure out how to solve your problem without the other person's assistance. This will help you develop your own personal power and personal agency.
Number 4. Refrain from blaming, criticizing, accusing, lecturing, scolding, monitoring, threatening, preaching, obsessing, overreacting, or underreacting. Instead, focus on being neutral. Ask yourself, how can I bring a blessing to this situation? Or, how can I be a soothing presence right now? If the other person is unwilling or unable to participate in a healthy interaction, figure out a way to bring him on the discussion table. If you run away, it will only chase you from where you left last.
Number 5. When you ask, "How can I help?" basically you're asking, "What do you want from me?" And that doesn't sound too inviting. Asking questions well takes a certain fineness. Know your audience. Some colleagues will respond positively to a straight-to-the-point question, whereas others may need to hear something a little lighter. One way to soften the question is to add, "out of curiosity," or "just so I know," or "to help me understand better," or even to make sure that I'm clear.
This is the only tool for conflict resolution. We saw how people engage in normal conversation heavily in personal-oriented behaviors, hidden agenda, and drama triangle. These are the games people play unconsciously. We think they are natural reaction and responses, and it is civility to respond socially and partake in the communication unwittingly. All the above tips will clearly establish you are a person of substance and objective. and know what you are doing. Others will never think of teasing you with any game once when you break the triangle and reveal the personal-oriented behaviors and hidden agendas, and stop continuing the participation in the ongoing drama. Breaking the triangle is the only solid solution for the conflict resolution. Are you going through something similar? I am here to listen your comments below. Let us help each other. Thanks for watching.